Welcome back to the show. What up, Denny?
What up, player?
Oh man, ain't nothing another day in this crazy world, man.
Yeah.
The president is scamming people
Connects podcast. Yeah, yeah.
because this
Tune in, we go
DoorDash
live.
stuff is
Real
not what you
talk, sharp
think.
vibe.
Listen,
Ken
I didn't
X on
want to
the
keep
line.
doing these videos.
Every take on time. Ken X
So,
podcast.
Say something.
Tap in. Ken X
Tell me something.
podcast. Let it spin. Ken X podcast. All wins. Ken X podcast. Tune in. Ken X podcast.
Is he?
hey, him and his sons.
Man, we gotta listen, America. We got a jam-packed show for y'all today. The president, they saying this guy's off the rails, man. He's scamming left and right. You know, he's a cell phone carrier now. He's a investment professional. Oh, he don't care about you either. So, just in case you thought that, I didn't think that. Did you think the president cared about you, Denny?
No, I ain't never thought he cared about me.
I did, man. I was hoping. I was like, Trump, he cares about me. He loves me. He's gonna take me all the way. Then I realized I was black, so I was like, nah, he ain't gonna do nothing for you. Oh
Shit,
man,
ain't no man gonna break my heart.
nah, not no more. Hold me, feel so vulnerable.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, listen, let's not hold them up, man. I got a little video. I got a couple videos today, but we're gonna start with this phone scam. Apparently, Trump and his family in the cell phone business. Gold phones. Okay, here go the video. Let's go.
Hey, Trump supporter here. This goes out to Don Jr. and Eric. Where the is my phones?
He said, "Hey, Trump supporter here." They tweaking, man. Here, I can never get through one of these videos without saying something. I try, man. but first of all, he been scamming your ass the whole time. You think he was gonna give you a go ahead.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Did you think he was gonna actually give you a gold phone? Like these people crazy, man. Look at the shades, like he been snorting cocaine. Let's continue with the Trump supporter.
I ordered 4 gold Trump phones in the summer. Now we can't get any updates on them.
He's not alone. A bunch of customers and MAGA fans are very angry to find that Donald Trump is breaking his word again. That Trump's family business has duped whatever fans it has left.
Duped? Nah, they did. That's not a dupe. They lied to your ass.
Yeah. Pretty much,
You. Go ahead.
pretty much got screwed over.
They got screwed over big time. I was waiting on my phone, man. I ain't gonna lie, Denny. I ordered the gold phone, man.
You did too, man?
Nah, hell no.
I'm gonna say, man, damn.
Yeah, hell no. I might as well open the trash and throw my money in it.
See, it was all planned. See, like how he
Yeah.
put out them ugly ass shoes and shit.
Yeah, the Trump watch, and it said some people got it, and it said umph. Yeah. I
So
I
he's like,
just
yeah, we get him with these phones now. We get him with these phones.
get him with these phones.
Yeah.
Trump, but they can get a Trump phone, so you can call Trump. Hello, hey, oh,
Can't connect it nowhere.
yeah. Here's what tripped me out: like the media, they're so scared of Donald Trump. He duped. No, he didn't. He didn't freaking dupe anybody. He scammed them. If you pay for something and you don't get it, and they said that you would get it, what do you call that? I don't know. Maybe I'm old, but if you pay for something and you don't get it, what do you call that?
Oh shit, scam.
Yeah, scam, scam. They ain't scared to say China scamming.
They
This is
could
great.
they could at least lie and say, "Oh, it's been discontinued" or something.
Right, right. But this ain't even okay. Let's get through this because this ain't even the worst part. We got he's done so much shit this week, man. We got so much stuff to get through. Let's get through this, man. Then we'll talk about it. I'm gonna try, America, not to say nothing.
This latest grift involves the Trump family's business failure to deliver promised Trump phones after getting down payments on them from a lot of customers. Now, how many people would actually like to buy a Trump gold phone at this juncture, say in the last year? Well, considering the past ripoffs and the fact that no major cell phones are actually produced in the US, so this seemed like a long shot, well, you might think not that many. But the answer is well over 500,000 people each paid a $100 deposit.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't. Man. I'm sorry. I'm trying. 500,000 people put down $100.
He said more than 500,000.
Yeah, 500,000, roughly 500,000, maybe a little more, give or take. Put down 100,000. That's five, and they said an estimated $590,000 was sent in for deposits on these phones. Now, keep in mind, there's no major phone manufacturer in the United States. We don't make cell phones here. So where's these cell phones supposed to come from? Right? It said make America great again. We don't make cell phones here. Where's cell phones coming from? If you had to take a wild guess.
Right.
China.
Malaysia somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Not America. You see the crazy. Wake up, MAGA, please.
To get in on the planned and promised Trump phone. Not a single confirmed customer, though, has gotten one. This is a report from the IBT. Meanwhile, the website for the so-called Trump Mobile, which isn't very mobile, includes a disclaimer. A pre-order doesn't guarantee a device will be produced or made available for purchase. I mean, that is just out there. A pre-order means not a pre-order. We just hold your $100 and we might never make the phone. The so-called Trump phone was announced with a lot of fanfare by Trump's sons last year.
Today, we're here to introduce Trump Mobile, making phones in America. It's about time we bring products back to.
You're not making them in
our
America.
great country.
We're going to be having call centers for Trump Mobile in St. Louis, so we're keeping our data onshore.
We plan to build phones in America. All of our customer support is in America. A lot of people are getting ripped off, to say the least, because they don't pay attention to our cell phone plans. So I think we can do it better.
People are getting ripped off. They're going to do a better job. They're actually doing no job because they haven't shipped any phones. The company's selling point was that this somewhat gilded device would be made in America. You heard that in some of those clips. Now they say it will be proudly American. I guess that's kind of how the phone identifies. It will be designed with American values in mind.
What?
Sure.
What does that even mean?
Whatever. But that's not how country of origin labeling works. If you're going to make something here or have it abroad, the mother of all tariffs president ought to know that. The phone reportedly now predominantly made in China. But again, that's if it's made. So far, the company now says, don't assume if you buy one or part of one that it'll ever be produced. So we don't know if it's ever going to be made or where.
I know. What?
It makes me laugh, man.
Yeah, it made me laugh. He said Trump support here. What? Look, all right, let's unpack this. Let's unpack this, Denny, man, real quick before we move on to the next scam. The scamming ass. You, sir, are a scammer. You know what I'm talking about. You're orange and overweight and like Big Macs. Yeah, so they said you heard his sons, the scammer juniors. I heard someone call him Uday and Hussein Trump. You like Saddam's sons, Uday and Hussein? And young dictators. They
Yeah, for real.
so they on their scamming. So first of all, they said the phone's gonna be made in America. They said they're gonna have a call center in America and some other shit in America. Let's just because they're so full of shit. right?
Right.
So people put down $100. They said your $100 doesn't guarantee you're going to get a phone. What? That's 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 like, you know, you hire a streetwalker. Said your $100 doesn't guarantee you're gonna get any action.
Now you can't compare it to that, man.
Why? Why not?
That's,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
it's
ahead.
compared to something else besides that one. That's
What, you put the $100? Okay. All right. Okay. So that's like I don't know. I don't. Anyway, so
yes, you
let's
can,
move. No, I can't. Let's because because he reminds me of a prostitute, the way he prostitutes himself out for money. So that's why I said that, because that's what Trump reminds me of, and his family. But anyway, so if you put, let me ask you this question then: if you put money down, a deposit down on something, an item or a phone, what's your expectations? What do you expect?
the phone.
Maybe. Right. Exactly. But they're saying, and the the people that bought it didn't read the fine print, most of them,
Mhm.
because they put that shit in there. I bet they did. We just basically, we're gonna take you $100 and not deliver a phone. But my question is about that. Okay, so they didn't say anything about a refund. You can't. So you're just gonna hold somebody $100 and say, "Oh yeah, one day we'll get the phone." They didn't say when the phone was gonna be delivered. They didn't say how long it's gonna take. So it could take 20 years and not refund the money. Then the phones are made in China,
If they ain't being made,
right? So tell me how this makes sense. Make America great again, right? But everything he does comes from China, like everybody else.
maybe what it means by make America great again by scamming the shit out of people.
that shit ain't funny, man. It's just wrong. Man. This shit is so low, man. They talk about they always say black people be scamming people, don't they? I'm just gonna put that out there, America, because at this point I don't give a shit. Y'all always say black people be scamming people. We crooks, we this, we that. This dude is the president and his kids scamming you. How do you feel about that? In your face. He ain't say sorry or shit. Like, I'll take your money. I don't care. Maybe I'll give you a phone.
Some about that still probably want to suck his ass. But,
Well, man, it's getting close. Yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna say it a little bit more, and then we're gonna move on, because he's been scamming all week, man. He's on the scamming rampage.
Oh yeah,
But
what else he scammed on, man?
man, did you hear about man, there's so much. It's another
The people who made the gold statue or something? What?
Not that one. That's bizarre as shit. So
No, what else he scammed on,
oh
man?
man. So he's what else? Oh yeah. Did you hear about his now he's trading? He's some kind of expert. He's been trading, inside trading. That's what they're
Oh, I
saying.
didn't hear that
Yeah.
one.
Let me cue this video up. We'll get to that, because this phone shit is whatever. You pay for it, you're not gonna get it, America. And if you do, it's probably not gonna work. So yeah. Let's watch the video.
New financial disclosure forms released by the U.S. Office of Government Ethics show President Trump made between $220 million and $750 million in
What? Let's rewind that. What the?
Financial disclosure forms released by the U.S. Office of Government Ethics show President Trump made between $220 million and $750 million in trades in the first months of this year.
It's a little more to the video. We're gonna watch it. Okay, say something, Denny, because yeah, I'm about to explode. My head's gonna explode.
That's a slap in everybody's face right there.
Everybody face. So they lock. You know, they. If me and you did that, you get locked up. They lock Martha. They lock Martha Stewart up. When they lock a white lady up, you know they ain't playing. They locked the white lady up for doing it. So in the first few months of the year, he made almost $1 billion. Well, they said between 200 million to 700 million. So if it's on and it's probably more. And that's just the first few months of this year. So imagine how much he made now. We come approaching the halfway point in the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, America, y'all not what? Y'all not gonna say anything, America? Y'all just gonna sit there and let this orange peel potato head, Mr. Oh my God, Mr. He like a damn raisin with a wig on.
Push pop.
Push pop. He like a dirty ass push pop.
One that's sitting out on the sidewalk.
Right. He like one that got one you dropped on an ant pile and shit. You know you drop your popsicle, have all that shit on. Like a dirty ass. You look all sweaty and greasy. Let this greasy. Listen, America, y'all gonna let him do this? Nobody's gonna say anything besides a few people. He's manipulating the market, and everybody knows it. Now with this, you know you have to, and I'm surprised they made him do this. You know you got to release your financial statement if you're a public figure. So you have to release your trades, what you've been, putting your money in the market. You got to release it to a ethics committee, and they review it, right? And so when they got his statement, they said he made $200 to $700 million in the first quarter. This is the president. What he not? America, how much money you got in your pocket? Do you got $700 million?
I got 700 pennies.
Right. 700 shekels. You know what I'm saying? In America, we ain't got 2 rupees to rub together. He made $1 billion off your ass, and y'all not gonna say nothing. This is crazy, man. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Including purchases and sales of securities in companies like Microsoft, Meta, NVIDIA, Apple, and Goldman Sachs. Trump bought, according to Natas, between $500,000 and $1 million worth of NVIDIA stock a week before the Commerce Department officially approved the sale of some NVIDIA chips to China.
Okay, so how's that not insider trading? It's not like he had somebody, a financial advisor, just buying stuff for him. You know what I mean? He hired some outside company and they was managing his money. It says he bought 500,000, I think, to $1 million in NVIDIA stock right before he approved. You know, the president, they approved the chip sale to China. And that's a big, for NVIDIA, that's a big boost, a lot of revenue. So it shot their stock up. So every time he's been tweeting and doing all this shit, he's been on the back end buying. But nobody's saying anything about this. How is this not a bigger story? And this story is probably maybe a week old, if that. But it didn't get much play. Nobody said anything about it. How do y'all feel now, America? He's still looking out for you? Because I don't have $200 million in my account.
Don't put all America in. It's just the ones that voted for his ass.
You know what I mean. I'm just
saying
America. I'm just saying America as a whole, not, we know if you didn't vote for him.
Yeah,
I'm not talking. I'm not the MAGA.
Talking about the maggots, man. The maggots.
I'm talking to America. Okay, y'all should be shouting from the rooftop, everybody, to get him out of there. but mainly
Well, I
the
think America, the ones that didn't vote for him, expect this type of shit from him. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's the MAGAs that don't expect that shit from him.
I
You know
agree.
what I'm saying?
Well, and that's the problem, though. We keep expecting this behavior out of the president, and he keep screwing everybody over, and nobody's doing anything about it. But anyway, let's finish this up. It's almost done.
The Trump Organization claiming the investments are managed exclusively by third-party financial institutions, and neither Trump, his family, nor the Trump Organization plays any role.
It's crazy. So she's saying that, it's not Trump himself. It's his investment company making these decisions. Like he's not telling them, put $1 million in NVIDIA. Like they just say, I'm put $1 million in NVIDIA.
Yeah, he tell them what deal going down.
Absolutely.
So they know what to do.
They know what to do. And you think they ain't making their own bets?
Yeah,
on the
they
side
make it.
too? Yeah.
Yeah, they make it. Yeah, I'm talking about who? Kirsty Nolan, the penis collector.
Yep. All of them. His
all
son.
of them. His sons too. Yeah, they all making money.
Yeah.
Off
No,
this
I mean,
shit.
yep, they all are. His youngest son. I mean, it's a story in here with Barron Trump. I don't know if we got the time, but we're Barron Trump.
No, let's not make him popular.
He ain't gonna. I only got 60 subscribers. I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna be popular on this show. But I only got 60 subscribers, America. Screw you, America. Nah, I'm just kidding. Subscribe though. Go ahead and subscribe. So yeah, but no, Denny, this is. I mean, I like to laugh on the show, man, but sometimes some of this shit ain't that funny, is it?
No,
Some of
that
this shit
ain't
is
funny. That ain't
nah,
funny.
that
At
ain't
all,
funny, man. I mean, we sitting here, man. I'm sitting here worried about, groceries for the next week and gas and the light bill and the car insurance and the car note and the mortgage.
Mhm. How long my drawers gonna last?
Well, you're gonna have to make. I mean, one hole. You know what I'm saying? One hole, they still good, man. You start get 3 holes in them undies, man. You gotta swap them out. Yeah, you got to make it work though under this administration, man.
Yeah,
You
for
have to,
real, man.
yeah, a hole in your undies. Them still good. Turn them inside out. You know what I'm saying?
And then the kids gotta wipe good. Kids gotta wipe good.
Yeah. You gotta. Yes. Man, you got to ration out that toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? You want to get 2 sheets.
Yeah, that's.
You got to get 2 sheets in this administration.
But they'd be like, but it's only ply one. It's only one
It's
ply.
who applies? Said you're lucky it's apply at all. Now apply your ass in there. Apply in there and wipe and get out my face. Hey, man, and under this administration, beans is a luxury, ain't it?
Man, shit. Who you telling?
Man.
Beans,
Beans, rice.
yeah, rice, cauliflower.
I was gonna say, have you been to the grocery store and see how much vegetables cost? You can't even eat healthy under this administration.
Man, shit.
You got to go and get glizzies. You know what I'm saying? Get you a 8-pack of glizzies. A couple buns. That's under this administration, man. So how do y'all feel, MAGA?
People got to decide.
Y'all got to make a choice, MAGA. Come on, man. Y'all got to this. I know y'all don't like black people, but y'all hurting yourself. You ain't hurting us that much. We've been poor forever, so you know what I'm saying. I know how to eat beans. It ain't gonna kill me. I know how to eat rice.
We know how to handle that.
Yeah, we've been broke forever, so I ain't grow up with nothing. And when I leave this earth, I ain't gonna have I can't take it with me.
Right.
But what y'all gonna do, MAGA? So I got one more video. We'll react to that too as well. Now why I keep saying how y'all feel about that, because I'm gonna tell you, y'all gonna see exactly how he feels about you, about all Americans, not just us, about how you feel about y'all too. So
okay. Let's see this.
We gonna get into it. Let me.
Hope you say he love us.
I love you. Nobody loves you better than me. Here's your phone. He love you enough to keep your phone. Okay, hang on.
I kind of wonder, man.
Yo,
Is that gold statue real gold or?
man, that shit probably copper. Shit probably zinc oxide. Turn your neck green. That's probably laced with battery acid. You know he ain't got no real gold. He ain't giving nobody nothing real. Cheap bastard. So damn cheap. Look at his suit. All right, let's go, America. Let's see how Donald Trump feels about you. Magladites. The Magladites.
When you're negotiating with Iran, Mr. President, to what extent are Americans' financial situations motivating you to make a deal?
Okay, so now he's getting on the. I don't know if he's just getting off the jet or getting on the jet. I don't know what he's doing, but they ask him, you know, with what all that's going on with Iran, how does the American financial? What do you think about the American financial situation? That's basically what they ask him. Okay, so they ask him like, you know, Americans are hurting. What do you think about that? I'm just paraphrasing, but that's kind of what she's saying, right? So listen up, MAGA.
Not even a little bit. The only thing that matters when I'm talking about Iran, they can't have a nuclear weapon. I don't think about Americans' financial.
What? Okay, let's go back.
Americans' financial situation. Think about Americans' financial situation. I don't think about anybody. I think about one thing. We cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon. That's all. That's the only thing that motivates.
All right, come on, Denny, say something, because they, you know, they think it's just me. Come on, Denny, say something. These people in the comments think it's just me.
Well, that don't surprise me none because look at the way prices are now.
Right.
Evidently, he don't care about it like that. So,
right. And you said the key word evidently, right? I mean, if this isn't evident, I don't know what is. I mean, like, he said he don't think about America's financials. He doesn't think about your financial situation. That's freaking obvious. Okay, when you go to the gas pump, it's obvious when you go to the grocery store. It's obvious when you go to buy clothes for your kids or yourself. It's obvious when you try to, you know, pay your bills. It's obvious because he don't have any worry. He just made, you know, $1 billion. Think he worried about paying some shit? Nah, he ain't worried at all. He can make money anytime. All you do is tweet and put a bet on it.
yep, he stayed making money and spending our money.
Right. He want, but Matt, if he loved you so much, MAGA, he would tell you ahead of time what he gonna do. Then y'all can make a killing.
That's
What she tell me?
Ask him how much money he put into that gold statue of his.
That shit ain't gold, man. That shit ain't gold. That's zinc, man.
But still, ask him how much
yeah.
he put into that shit, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He ain't gonna answer. He gonna call you a traitor as soon as you answer him a question. You're a traitor. You need to be executed.
Then they're gonna investigate it. Then they're gonna say, "Oh, you ain't put no money in. That's all taxpayer dollars." You know what I'm saying?
Right. He loves spending them taxpayer dollars, don't he?
Yeah.
We can't get shit. We can't get nothing in this economy. He'll spend it till it's gone, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
He on jets. He in China, man. You know the last time I've been on vacation? 1972. And I was born in 73. And I was born in.
How much he paying the people to? How much he paying the people to clean his ass? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. You heard what I said? The last time I've been on vacation, 1972, and I was born in 73. Figure out what vacation that was. That's a vacation in my mom's womb when I ain't had no worries. He in China. He had the golf course every other day.
Mm-hmm.
I drive past a golf course, man. I got to look the other way.
I don't even like golf, but never even thought about playing the sport.
Yeah, it's fun.
But still, I mean, I want to spend the taxpayer dollars on it just to play it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And why is America allowing this? They're allowing it. And when I say America, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The Magladites. But and the people in
It ain't.
Congress.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to be just focused on him on that shit. It's with all presidents that's
Yep.
before him that
Yeah, of
spend money,
course.
taxpayer dollars on
Taxpayer dollars.
playing golf and all that.
Right. Right.
But you got
Now,
some that's worse than others. You know what I'm saying?
right. Now, if you're going to look, I'm all for, here's what I'm all for. If you're going to do a good job, right? If you're going to do your job and you're going to do it well, you're going to help the American people out, do what's best for this country. Yeah, you deserve a vacation. Well, nobody's going to get mad. I mean, most people ain't going to get mad at that. Okay, the president's working all year for 6 months. He's going to spend a week with his family or whatever he likes to do. Nobody's going to get mad at that. That's like you going to your job, you work hard, you take your vacation. Cool. But you ain't finna go to your job and be like, man, every 2 days I'm gonna be out for a week. They ain't finna, you getting fired, man. They not finna, you ain't even do your work. He ain't done nothing but made himself rich since he been in there. And that should piss everybody off. While you get poor, while he starts wars in Iran that spike up gas prices, and he do it on purpose so he can make money off of it. Every time the gas prices move, somebody's got a bet on there, a big ass bet, and make a ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
And he's doing it on purpose. What's the point? He told you how you feel, America. He told you how you feel. You better listen, man. You better listen to people when they tell you who they are, man. He said he don't give a crap about you. He only care if they have a nuclear weapon. Well, it ain't gonna matter if they have a nuclear weapon. America ain't gonna exist anymore. Because everybody gonna be starving here. So what does it matter? What does it matter? If they have a nuclear weapon and we starving. It's stupid. But I got one last thing, man, before we wrap up. I think this was crazy too. So in this video, he was saying he's telling exactly why he's doing it. Look at this.
There was an admission on the Iran war, which jumped out at me, and it might to you too. Here it is in SOT 7.
We're doing it to help Israel and to help Saudi Arabia and to help Qatar and UAE and, Kuwait and other countries, Bahrain.
It also helps China.
So he admitted right there, I'm doing it for Israel. I'm doing it for Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. The list goes on and on and on. What do most of those countries have in common? They produce the oil over there. So he's doing favors for other countries. He's looking out for them. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Right. But I thought it was America first.
But he could. It could be all a scam too, though.
Well, that's exactly my point. It's a scam. He's not doing anyone any favors without getting something in return. That's not how he operates, right? He's not going to do it. He don't do anything just to do it. So he's getting he's getting them higher gas prices. So whenever somebody gets oil, they're paying the big money right now. Oil companies are making money hand over fist right now. And you think that's an accident?
Oh.
No. He just told you. He's telling everybody what he's doing because he's so damn dumb. He's telling what he's doing and like nobody's going to do anything about it. We're doing it for them. It's not for America. Remember, it's supposed to be for America's safety. We can't have them have a nuclear weapon. They ain't thinking about no damn nuclear weapons. They thinking about trying to how they can live and eat and whatever they do in their country. That's their business. It ain't my business. Why? Yeah, America, you should be pissed off. You really should. And if you're not pissed off, you got some mental issues. Yeah, them kind. Because he's scamming. He doesn't care about you. And he's got his own reasons for doing stuff. And it's not the reason, it's not for America. Take us out, Denny, man. Because, the more I talk about this, the angrier I get. I don't want to get angry.
Nah, we want to stay positive. You know, stay happy.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We'll stay positive, man.
Stay positive. You know, if you stayed around this video, hey, congratulations. Okay. Thank you. Consider subscribing because, we go on these rants about the public toilet president and what's going on in this country. So go ahead and subscribe, and we'll if you're out there waiting on your Trump phone, go ahead and try to get your deposit back. Because Eric Trump's not going to send your phone, and I guess we'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Peace.
Next.